Hello, hello, welcome back to Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. You might be wondering why we're not in combat. That's because I wanted to show off the, well, it's something you can do in the middle of combat in pretty much every Fire Emblem. You can select the option to Suspend Combat, and it will give you a save on the player phase when you initiate it. It's a one-time save, so you can't use it to save scum or something. If you want to suspend again, like pause a map, then you have to come and choose suspend. But yeah, as you can see from the turn count, I got busy. And I worked on Ilyana a bit, got her level 9. I worked on Mia a lot, broke her slim sword and her iron sword. I broke Marcia's slim lance. I had Oscar help with that a little bit. I broke Rolf's bow. If you break Rolf's bow on this map, assuming you got him kill shots to get him to level 3 before you started breaking it on the boss here, he's guaranteed to get to level 10. I think in normal mode he might even be able to get to level 11. And as you can see, he got some pretty decent stat ups. He's actually like fourth highest strength, and like third highest defense. And what, second highest? No, third highest skill after Titania right now. So he's shaping up. He's shaping up. We'll give him Shinnon's old bows, and he'll be effective. Mist, I could have gotten her some more EXP. I could probably have gotten her to level 9, but I wanted to conserve some uses on my ward staff and my min staff, because I used up both hers and Reese's heal staff all the way. That's where Boyd's sitting. You might notice some slight disparity with stats, like Titania doesn't have 15 strength, even though she clearly got it last recording. That's because in my galaxy braining, like having Ike at point blank range, I screwed up and accidentally ended my turn too soon, and I got Mist killed, so that was sad. So all that remains now is to kill the boss himself and then seize with Ike. And we're going to go ahead and do that. And if for some reason Titania misses, I guess I could turn animations back on. If you're going to grind like that, I highly suggest turning animations off. Cleanse my shame. Okay, we get Titania a nice chunk of EXP as well. And we seize, and we move on with our lives. I wonder if Dane is planning to invade Gallia. Perhaps Crimea was only a stone on which to whet their blades. I don't know, Soren. I don't know. That's a pretty big castle. Did you know? The king has arrived. Hey there. And he gets his own theme. Look at his dark red hair and his dark red eyebrows. He's got like a lion's mane even in his human form. Also, look how fucking beefy his arm is. His arm is literally, his bicep is as wide as Ike's torso. Didn't recognize me. Oh snap, Caineghis knows, or knew Grail, huh? Oh. Gifka. It's quite a moustache he's got there. He's like practically as big as Caineghis. This is Gifka, my shadow. Pay him no more heed than you would the air. Long ago, Grail, your father, worked as a mercenary for Gallia. We forged a strong bond, he and I. To speak truly, I still do not trust the Bjork, but your father was different. Princess Alencia's father, King Raymond, and his brother Lord Rinnick are also of a different kind. All are, or were, exceptional men. Men in whom one could put his trust. Oh, Titania, you are an exception as well. Among Bjork females, you are unique. You are most gracious, Your Majesty. My father was a mercenary for Gallia? Correct. And you and your sister, you were both born here in Gallia. You stayed only for a short time, but part of your childhood was spent within these borders. Mist and I were born here? Is that so? I don't remember any of this at all. I feel your parents were carrying a dark secret. Someone was hunting them, I'm sure of it. Once over 10 years ago, and after your mother had been slain, your father chose to leave Gallia. Before he left, I leant to him and asked him to share his tale. I asked him, why are you being chased? Is there anything I can do to help? But I was unable to loosen his tongue. Then I heard he had returned to Gallia, and I thought I had another chance to hear his tale. His fate was black indeed. If I had been faster, if I had hastened my steps, perhaps things would be different. Wait, now I understand. The voice I heard, that was you, wasn't it? That voice? You mean the roar? His wound was fatal. I could do nothing. I thought it best to not interfere in his final moments, so I remained hidden. Tell me, Ike. At his last, did he confess anything to you? The identity of the Black Knight, did he reveal it? The Black Knight? No, I don't know who he was. My father entrusted me with his command, told me to trust King Caineghis and to live peacefully in Gallia. He said to forget everything else. Is that so? Well then, let me do as I can. If any of your mercenaries desire to live here, I will so arrange it. I will vouchsafe them homes and land. Your kindness is truly appreciated, but speaking for myself, I couldn't live here in peace, not now. I will avenge my father. I cannot so quickly forget the past, or the Black Knight. But Ike, that's not... I know, I'm not strong enough. An opponent who could defeat my father is well beyond my reach. But that's why I've devoted myself to growing stronger. I will lead my father's mercenaries and prepare for the day when my chance for revenge arrives. A prudent course of action. You look as one who would be more impulsive, but you are Grail's son after all. Ha! You've matured, Ike. It seemed like yesterday that you were merely a child. Titania. And now I would ask a boon of you. The strength of your mercenary band. Ike, would you lend it to Princess Alencia? Are you serious? King Caineghis. Gallia and Crimea are allied nations. That cannot be denied. However, this alliance in reality binds only the royal families. It is not respected by our citizenry. The people of Gallia are seldom seen in Crimea, are they? Even though our nations are different, the people of Crimea have little understanding of the Lagoos. Many of our people still use that undignified name subhuman when they speak of the Lagoos. My father's heart was filled with shame and sorrow over what you describe. More than any king in our history, he wanted to deepen relations between our people, and then... Perhaps that is why Dane targeted him. Their hatred of the Lagoos is well known. Could it be? In my heart of hearts, I would like to take guardianship of Princess Alencia and assist in the rebuilding of Crimea. However, Anti-Bjork sentiment is running high here in Gallia. If we were to offer safe harbor to Valencia, I feel many of our elder statesmen would protest. They would say that we are giving Dane an ideal excuse to attack. Which means Gallia can't offer Princess Valencia any relief at all. Is that it? Unfortunately, it is true. My Lord Ike, King Caineghis has advised me to turn to the Binion theocracy for aid in Crimea's restoration. He says we should make of Binion a formal request to gain the support of their shields. Passage to Binion would require several months at sea, and escort will be necessary. As you know, we lack the numbers to serve as a complete mercenary army. So if the princess were willing to hire us as an escort, it would be an offer beyond our expectations. Titania, Soren, I think perhaps we should accept the king's offer. What do you say? It's what you want, right, Commander? Well then, it's our job to follow you. However you wish to proceed is fine. I will do all in my power to ensure that our road leads to success. Understood. As of now, the Grail mercenary shall assume the honor of serving as escort to the Princess of Crimea. Princess Valencia, our journey together will undoubtedly be a long one. May we serve you well. Oh, she wants to be worthy of our service. I like her. Alrighty then, we'll just save over this one then. And we'll move right on into Chapter 10, which is called Chapter 10, Prisoner Release. Hey Ike, I heard you're leaving Binion. Going to Binion, eh? Or leaving, did I say leaving Binion? Ah, whatever, I can't read. Words are hard. Hello, Ranulph. I was hoping I'd see you. I want to thank you for everything you've done. I'm glad to have the chance before I leave. Well, aren't you the dutiful one? Hey, that reminds me. You were born here in Gallia, right? I knew there was something odd about you. You're awfully friendly for a Bjork, you know. Oh, you might not know, but a Bjork is what... I know what it means. It's what you call us humans, right? Oh, knew that, did you? Well, then let me tell you something else. When we use the word human, we mean it in much the same way you Bjork do when you call us subhuman. Really? It's an insult to be called human? I'm glad you told me. I would have never guessed. I should warn you, if you run across any Lagoos who call you that, be careful. They are no friend of yours. Got it, thanks. I won't forget. But I've digressed long enough. Let me explain why I'm here. Princess Valencia, may I have a moment of your time? Yes, of course. The king asked that I give you this. Please accept it as a gift. What, may I ask? Within that leather pouch is 20,000 gold pieces. Bjork currency, of course. Huh, so we learned right here that the Lagoos have their own currency. But they're also wealthy enough to in Bjork currency to give us money in 5 digits. The king is ashamed that he cannot at this time provide any personal support. Please, will you accept his apology and acknowledge his desire to aid you? No? Well then, let's try this. Yes. You accept the king's gift. Then, as payment for conducting you safely to Gallia, you hand it over to Ike. Come on, Ranulph, you can't expect her to accept this. And it's an outrageous fee, no matter how you look at it. 20,000 gold for the life of a princess? Perfectly reasonable. In fact, it's almost borders on insulting. Consider how you've suffered, the lives you have lost. 10, no, 100 times this amount would not be unreasonable. Oh, she's gonna... Oh. Got 20,000 gold. Oh, yeah. In regard to your personnel problems, the king has decided to lend you what aid he can. Leth, Mordecai! I will join you. Mordecai and Leth, both of you, are you sure? None of the others could stand the idea of traveling with humans. I myself tremble with loathing at the thought of going to Binion, but if the king gives an order, obedience is the only option. We will not fail you. I have no intention of becoming friends! Do not forget that. Stay out of my way. Ah, we got a tsundere cat waifu. Summary of our last battle. Somehow Boyd was the MVP again. And we got 5 new allies, because we got Leth and Mordecai at the end of the chapter. And Ike can support with Titania now. But also, look, one of Ike's supports is a cat waifu. Let's see. Mist can support with Rolf, Boy, Titania, Mordecai, and 1 mystery person. And Rolf can support with Reese, Mist, Marcia, Shannon, and 1 mystery person. So Rolf's support here kind of spoils that we're going to get Shannon back eventually. I personally like his supports with Marcia, because she's fire aspected, and when you're in support range of a fire affinity person, you usually get a large attack bonus. Well, relatively large compared to other supports. I think at A rank support with a fire support, you get +3 attack power, so it's pretty nice. But I also really like his supports with the person we don't know on his list yet. Leth can support with Ike and 3 people who aren't here yet, and Mordecai is Ileana, Mist, and 3 people who aren't here yet. So it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. Oh, this guy's scared of Ike. The slavery of our forefathers suffered at Bjork hands flows in our blood. And so we put this guy right here, and this dealy bobber goes there, and we're finished. Packing, huh? Want some help? Do I want some? Pfft, you're a hoot, handsome. I'm already done. You're more skillful at this than I would have imagined, or is it that Mist is woefully inept? Ah, the Binyan Pegasus Knights were always moving around, so I learned to pack quickly. They used to train us on it all the time. Go here, pack this, fun stuff. Is that so? We can see that you have a strong sense of duty. Putting the Binyan Pegasus Knights to join us must seem... What are you saying, I'm a burden now? No, I'm very grateful you're here. As I told you before, we're short on personnel. Ah, good then. And I'm happy to be here. Say, Ike, you don't need to worry about me quitting the Binyan service. My decision wasn't based solely on my desire to repay you. You had other reasons? Yes, I'm also searching for my missing brother. He may be a dolt and a scoundrel, but he's all the family I have in this world. Oh, okay. Ugly boat monkeys. And what about Leth? You seem depressed. Look at who I'm trapped with. Of course I am depressed. And keep your worthless observations to yourself. All of you are so slow. I can't believe you're still not ready. Sorry about that. If we were like you and didn't need to carry anything, it would be easier, but we have weapons and things to get ready. Weapons of steel are a human weakness. Without them, you cannot fight properly. But Leth, you're carrying a dagger, aren't you? And a scabbard on your leg? This is not for fighting. And what's it for? I use it to remove small bones from meat. It can also cut fruit into bite-sized pieces. It has proven quite useful. What, if you got something to say, spit it out! You despise Bjork, but you don't mind Bjork-crafted tools? If something's good, it's good. Denying something's obvious worth out of petty spite is foolish. It's not that I do not despise everything Bjork. If every Bjork could get along with us as well as you do, I'm certain... What? This is a ridiculous conversation. I'm leaving now. Ugh, they're made for one another. Okay, so we probably didn't get that much bonus EXP last map, but let's take a look at how much we have. Okay, so we got like 1390. And if you didn't want to do any grinding, but you still wanted to use Rolf or catch Misstep or something, it would be ideal for you to just pump your bonus EXP into one of them at this point, if you were completely serious about taking them for the long term. Alternatively, you could just use them in the normal course of the game, and it'd probably work out okay as long as you were careful. But, yeah. So... let's see, we need to do some shopping without all that gold we got. Oh, look at that. He's got 3 bows. Good to go. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using Reese. Let's see. Heal staff. We'll buy 2 of those. And that way, if we do wind up using Reese, we'll just, you know, use them. Okay, let's see. Oscar's got Javelin, Gungnir, Steel Lance. Marcia's got Iron Lance and Javelin. Plenty of stuff there. We can give those to the convoy. We can give Ike the elixirs, I guess. Nah, you only sell thunder right now? What gives? I want wind books. Okay, let's see. As far as your Lagoos go, EXP-wise, I believe they count as pre-promotes. So they basically have the same EXP situation that Titania is in right now, where they get some, but they don't get a lot. And that can be kind of irritating. I'm gonna buy a steel axe for Titania. I'm also gonna buy 1 iron bow. And I'm gonna put it in the convoy for now. And then... what's Ike's sword situation like? Oh, it's probably okay. Buy an iron blade for Mia. She gets weighed down by it a little bit, but if she really needs the power to make up for her strength, she'll probably still double whatever we've got to fight. Because even with the iron blade weighing her down, she still has 14 speed. And she can even make a pretty good use of the armor slayer now. I think that does it for as far as that all goes. Let's make a separate save, just in case my recording fucks up and I gotta get all editing and whatnot. Oh, we got the war map again. Dude, look at Ike's forearm. It's actually really beefy. And his hands are actually pretty damn big. Oh man. I think it's funny, they represent Crimea with gold and Vignon with blue and Dane with red, but like, I guess it's because of their flags and their heraldry, but like, the Vignon soldiers wear red, and the Dane soldiers wear black, the Crimean soldiers wear white. I feel like Vignon should have been represented by red, and Dane should have been represented by blue. That would have been closer to their armor colors. And if you're paying attention to the text, it's telling us the backstory of Vignon and how it basically used to rule the continent. Particularly Crimea and Dane both were once part of it, and they fought for their freedom and broke away from it. Oh snap, we gotta, this is the route we're gonna take. He's got different color eyes. One's purple. You know, I was thinking, since this castle's on the way, we should probably stop by. Is there something special about it? Why, yes there is! This is Cantu's castle! Dane seized it early in the war. Now it serves as a prisoner camp. The Crimean retainers are being held captive. Okay, so our personnel problem, eh? I mean, we just got five people to make up for losing 2. I don't think we actually have a personnel problem at this point. But, we can get her done. How do you open these cells and free the prisoners? Logic would dictate that the keys will be in the possession of the jailer. We've no choice but to steal them. If we're lucky, the guards will have keys as well. In either case, we must move with caution. We don't want to trade blows with the entire castle garrison. Which means we stay close to the walls and avoid being seen or heard, right? Alright then, our first priority is to get our hands on the cell keys. Hey, you there. I have business with Sir Grail. Where is he? You're sorely lacking in social etiquette, aren't you? State your business. Man, that's like the pot calling the kettle black, Soren. I'll speak with Sir Grail and Sir Grail alone. Now take me to him. What you ask is impossible. Commander Grail is dead. Well, that's a problem. Just who are you anyway? Call me Volk. Or is it Volke? I mean, there's that E on the end there. I've always just called him Volk. Sir Grail hired me. I'm in intelligence. My father hired you? You're Sir Grail's son, correct? You'll do. Sir Grail hired me to investigate something. You pay my price and I'll give you my report. Deal? How much? 50,000. That's a bit steep. And worth every penny. I don't have that much. Give me some time. So you're willing to pay? My father hired you. He must have had a good reason. Are you sure, Commander? We have no way of knowing if he's telling the truth. We'll know when we see the contents of that report. Until then, let's have him travel with us. So that's your plan, eh? Listen, you get that report when I get paid, and I'm not waiting around until then. I'll keep my information for the time being. Call me when you've got the gold. Stop into any tavern along the way. Tell the barkeep you've need of a fireman. You'll see me within an hour. Hold a moment. Intelligence. You said you were intelligence, right? Is information the only thing you sell? Come on out with it. What are you asking? Locks. Can you open locks? Sure, 50 gold per lock. Going to have him open the cell doors? Is that wise? We've only just met him. There's no telling if we can trust him. What happens if we seek advice? You're not going to help us? Okay. Maybe we'll get him later. Alright, so on this map, we can only take 9 units, including Ike. So all the units we just got, we kind of can't use. So we have to actually start making choices here. And honestly, I would like to bring... let's bring... There's nothing against Mia, it's just that Mia's already up in level by quite a bit, so, you know, if I want to refocus on her, I can. That's the one frustrating thing about Fire Emblem is a lot of the time you run into this situation where oh, you know what though? I want Rolf in here too. Soren, you're level 10, right? Okay, Ileana's level 9. Might have to dump Ileana. It's not that I don't like her. I actually like her quite a bit, but well, I like the Bro Brothers more. Okay, now let's view the map, shall we? Got this green unit in here. His name's Seferen. Look at his stats, man. He's got Cap the Magic of 29, 22 skill, 30 resistance. Like, he's pretty beefy. And he's got a skill called Mantle. Huh. Greatly decreases the damage done by most attacks. And an S rank in staves. Interesting. Got this guy, his name's Braum. He's an armor knight. I think he's like basically Gatry, but a few levels lower. And then we got this awesome axe knight named Kyron, who's the red cavalier of the Christmas Cavaliers, and he uses axes. And he's got the skill Gamble, which you can cut your hit rate in half to double your crit rate. It sucks. But it's like par for the course for like, you know, like, I don't know. But he's pretty damn good. Level 12 base, he's already, you know, like, he's good to go. We got this lady, Nephany. She's a soldier. And so that means lances. She has the personal skill Wrath, which is really good in this game. It basically gives you plus 50 crit when you're at half HP. But the problem with it is that it can cause you to suffer from success, because what will happen is you'll get attacked, right? If you're trying to like hold a point, let's say, you get attacked, you get hit, you're down at half HP, you counter, Wrath causes you to critical and kill the person who attacked you. Well, guess what? That just opened up another spot for the enemy to move in and attack you again. And Wrath doesn't help with your durability at all. So it's really only a skill that you can really use for like a planned situation. I think the intent with it is basically to save your life. But like, you know, like if an enemy was going to double you, and they hit you and you're down halfway, and then you crit them and kill them before they can double you again. Something like that. But it also pairs really nicely with a few other skills in the game, and can make some really, really powerful boss-destroying combinations. Yeah, so she's actually really good. She's basically like a sword master with lances, and a little bit more durability. Unfortunately, I don't really think there's going to be enough room in her for her in my roster. They didn't really give her very many supports with anyone that I care about, and as such, I find I don't really like using her too much. Okay, so there's like supposed to be a stealth aspect to this mission, like you sneak up behind the guard and you kill him without being seen, or like you sneak past the guards without being seen. Like they like walk forward or something, and like you stand like right here, and then they walk forward, and then you move here, and then like you move here or something, or maybe it's like here. I don't know. I don't know how the stealth aspect of this mission works. I just know that the bonus EXP you get for doing it is just not worth it, and I have never even attempted to do it, and I'm not going to attempt to do it because it's stupid. Whoops, did I just... Did I waste a turn? I think I wasted a turn. Yeah, whatever. It matters not what vile torture they devise. A true knight of Crimea is bold, steadfast, and strong. I care not if they pull out my nails with tongs, or insert pins into the soft flesh of my underbelly, or yank... Oh, Braum's not too keen on that. Oh, poor Braum. Oh, she's strong and steadfast. Okay, so I did waste a turn. I'm a dumb. My bad. Yeah, that door has a lot of HP. Oh no, we're under attack! Commander Danomil, the castle defenses have been breached. What are your orders, sir? What fortunate timing. We are starting to run low on prisoners. Do try to capture them alive. I won't have you robbing me of my fun. Kinda looks like that YouTuber Minx that I've heard so much about. Ooh, that's a lot of reinforcements. It's okay, though. We can handle reinforcements. Let's see. Oh, I don't have Mia right now. You know what? We could probably all just move forward. And as long as we all get past the threshold here, we can just have the Boyd brothers hold them off. Iron Axe probably good. Oh no, an archer is shooting at my guy who has 40 HP. Whatever will I do? Oh no, a swordmaster mercenary guy is attacking my guy. Oh, okay. That's hard mode stats, man. Oh snap! Oscar doubling with Steel Lance. It's beautiful. We love to see it. Okie doke. So, got like a convergence of things going on here. I think the play is to basically, yeah, go ahead and kill some with Titania. And then let's see what Leth's all about, huh? Oh, she can... Ooh, she can smoke them. Let's smoke this one then. Oh, she's like a cool panther. One time I actually used Leth the whole game through. I was trying to cap her stats. Lagoos, I believe, cap at level 40 in this game. It might be level 30. But their stat caps are all ridiculous. Every stat for them caps at 40. Like, they can, if you can actually cap a Lagoos character in this game, like, they would be freaking untouchable. They're dang good. That's what I'm trying to say. Let's see here. Let's try to open this up a little bit. And Rolf is going to kill another man. Such is his duty. Yeah, let's bag the archer. Oh, okay, we're not bagging the archer. God, what a jerk. Okay. We will seal this hole off with Ike, though. Okay. And now we're going to bag the archer. And I don't care what the archer says, because Soren is good, and Soren is going to bag him. I sort of view Soren as a growth unit version of Lord Pint from Fire Emblem 7. Because he starts out at level 1, obviously, with very low stats. But he has a very good magic skill and speed growth, as well as resistance growth. So he becomes very, very good very, very quickly. Might as well get to healing. Although probably what's going to happen is that one soldier's going to attack Ike, die, then someone else is going to attack Ike, and then they'll probably go for Oscar next. Let's see. Okay, let's... Yeah, we might as well. He didn't say anything about paying him for combat, but he could fight. He's not very good at it. Knives in this game, they do not count as swords. They're like, they have a unique equip skill that he comes with as a thief that lets him equip knives, and they're absolutely neutral as far as the weapon triangle is concerned. Which is actually really bad for him, because that means like really high-powered units with like axes and things are only checking against his speed and luck for his avoid. And so he can get mollywopped a lot easier than any other thieves or assassin-type characters in the series. Which is kind of a sad thing, but that's the design choice they decided to make. Oh, that soldier's not going for Ike. That's interesting. I don't understand his choice, but... Huh. I figured what would happen was he would attack Ike, die to Ike, and then this guy would attack Ike. But, oh well. Either way works for me. Oh, this bubby's got an iron blade. That probably means that Boyd will double him. Oh, no. Nope. Okay, Boyd's not quite as fast as I'm giving him credit for, or thinking that he is, or however you want to put it. Okay. Soren can waste this Armor Knight. Good stuff, good stuff. And we'll just have Boyd come up here and, you know what, he's going to use the last two uses of his hand axe if he hits both hits. Good stuff, good stuff. His skill's really low, huh? I mean, maybe not super low, but relative to his level, it's pretty low. He's been kind of skill screwed. But it could be worse. Can he hurt him with the longbow? He can. Can Volk hurt him at all? Cannot. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna shove our boy Rolf there. Our boy Oscar is gonna finish off this Swordmaster. Or, well, mercenary, whatever. You know what I mean. Okay, now with the steel bow, Rolf can kill the guy. Shazam! We didn't do all that grinding to try to sneak past this garrison, that's for sure. Okay, so we got a fire mage there. Eh. You're supposed to be super effective against me, but your book sucks. Oh no. We can just kill him with the Iron Axe. I wonder if Titania and Oscar and such are actually skilled at, like, you know, shoeing their horses. Or not. I have no idea why we can't double prison doors, but we can't double prison doors. And I'd use the keys, but we can use them for doors later, or we can sell them. They're universal keys, like in Zelda. A door key will open any door, a chest key will open any chest. We can open them with Volk without any thing, but he charges money for that, and I'm not big on that unless I really want to save time. And as you saw with me grinding, I don't really care about saving time, so... Or at least my own time. I care about your time, viewer. Like, I'm hoping this one won't go too much over an hour. It's probably still going to go over an hour at this rate. Oh, you got an adept proc on the door that you didn't need. How about that? Okay, let's talk to this guy. A pilgrim, huh? His name is Seferen, huh? Cool, I'm gonna shove you. Alrighty then. Let's see here. Let's use the iron bow then. So what we'll do to these guys is we'll chip them with Rolf and we'll kill them with Void. Of course, we can also get Titania in on it a little bit. She can kill the second guy in line with a hand axe and then Canto away. See, we're more than a match for this garrison. This garrison ain't shit. Although I wonder exactly how many enemies are in here in Maniac mode. I didn't get this far in Maniac mode because I got tired of playing in Japanese. And, I was a little too irritated to try to find, like, how to translate a dolphin thingy. Okay, so... if we rescue with Leth, then we can carry him out the next turn. And Oscar might be able to rescue that other guy to carry him closer to Ike. We gotta get them to talk to Ike. And then, if they join us, they'll turn yellow. God, Void, stop missing! His biorhythm must be low or something. Oh, wait, Oscar can talk to this guy. Ah, it's you! Pardon? I would never forget that squint. Knights of Crimea, 12th Regiment. Your name is Oscar. And you're... wait a moment, you're Chiron, right? That's correct, I am Chiron. The same Chiron who has sworn himself to be your eternal rival. Right. Chiron. So, how you been? You look good. As always, your manner is listless and inappropriate. It befits one who would call me foe. You were discharged 3 years ago. What are you doing here now? Aha! Could it be? You dastard! You've turned your coat and gone over to Dane, haven't you? Rawr! What despicable, contemptible behavior! Unforgivable! Have you no shame? You were my one true rival. Where has your pride gone? The mercenary company I'm attached to serves under the command of the Princess of Crimea. We've come here to free the Crimean prisoners. The Princess of Crimea? You're not part of the Royal Guard. How do you know about the Princess? Well, like I said, the Princess is our employer, and... Aha! So that's your scheme, is it? You hope to distinguish yourself by meritorious service and gain the glory that is rightfully mine. Admit it! Look, my duty is... Blast you! Curse your name! Curse the name of Oscar and all who call him kin! I will never let you surpass me. Princess, I'm coming! Chiron will be forever at your side! Whoa! He's even more excitable than I remember. Hard to believe he's actually a decent knight. Okay, so let's see. Got some javelin boys up there. Get Rolf to finish this guy off, and then Boyd will move along. Although if Boyd would just stop missing, we wouldn't have to have Rolf finish him. Oh, that's Rolf's crit animation. How about that? Well, actually, I guess it's the standard archer crit animation, but Rolf's the only archer we get, so... As Shinon was a sniper. Oh, that's beautiful, Rolf. That's beautiful. Okay. So. Okay, you got a javelin. Okay, I don't want to get quite javelin range. So let's handle that like that. And we'll break the door, because we're awesome. We'll try to break the door anyway. And, yes, I'm that cheap. Okay, let's see. Missed, you might as well plug up a little EXP. Topping Rolf off there. Oh no, the archers are coming out to kill Boyd. Ow. Alright, Boyd's defense is kind of low, and it's really starting to show on hard mode here. Let's have them target, like, right here for now. You're a Crimean soldier, right? Come here, I'm here to rescue you. Seriously? I'm not daring me again, am I? I'm a mercenary in the employ of Princess Alencia. I'll give you all the details later. For now, we have to move. What? The princess? Oh, happy day. Wait, let me stretch a bit. Ooh, sorry, I'm stiff from this hard floor. Ow, 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 cramp, cramp. Oh, for the love of, come on, this way. All right, all right. Hold on a second. I don't remember the king having any children. There's no time to explain. Hurry up. I like Braum. Okay, so we got the boss here. We don't want to get in his attack range because he will move. You notice he's got a master seal? Man, he's kind of... He looks really grouchy. Okay, so... Let's see what we can do here. We could try to take a pot off the longbow. Yeah, that might save Titania weapon use. We'll see. Oh, so close. So close to saving her weapon use. What about Boyd? Can Boyd do it? Boyd can do it. Well, we'll give him a shot. There we go. Okay. All I'll do is borrow that hammer real quick and get rid of this armor knight. And Titania is making this garrison look like a joke. Of course, she does that the most of the game, so. I suppose it was only a matter of time. And she'll be fine if we put her right here so she can get rid of those guys. And then, we can just like shove you up there or something. I'm pretty sure these guys don't move. If they do, I might have screwed missed. And I might have to begin again. I hope not. I hope I don't have to begin again. All right. Well, that guy didn't move, so Mist is probably okay. Even if the javelin guy moves, Mist will be fine. All right, Titania. Not bad. Not bad. Dun dun dun. Another one. That's dust. Dun dun dun. Ba 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 dum. Okay, I'm just gonna get Ike up here to talk to Nephany there. Okay, and we'll go ahead and trade the hammer back to Boyd. And then we'll move on this way. And Boyd will move up here and kill the... Oh, he won't kill the... Okay. Let's move you right here. Let's do a big chip. Oh snap. We're off dodging. Love it. Okay. And now we can use the Iron Axe for better hit rate. And please God, when you level up Void, get some skill. Well, it could have been better, but I'll take it. We don't really have a choice. We have to take it, so... Okay, so she can't quite reach it. The door is pretty close to breaking though, so I'm just gonna move him one step back. We're gonna bait the boss and the archer to here with Boyd. And it's gonna, let's see. Trade. I want you to equip the hammer. And then we don't want Mist to be right there because of the, well, you know, the, I totally forgot to talk to Nephany with Ike. Ow. Look who's come to play. I'm so very happy to see you. Now then, are you ready to become my prisoners and live a life of eternal bliss within my lovely dungeon? Ow! Oh! Fine crit for the win. I would have liked to see Ike's combo with him, but Boyd said no. so we need to go back and talk to Nephany to get her to be yellow. And now we want them all to just target up here so they get out. Just to make sure it breaks. Probably didn't need to use the steel. That's okay. Okay, so we are going to have to pay him a bit to open chests, and that's fine. He does deserve some money. Let's see. Got a 23% chance to crit next to his brothers, and he does. Longbow crit. Suck it, other archer. Suck it. Drop her. And we're going to trade. Going to take those. And do you got any chest keys? No, you don't. Okay. Can move on. Oh, counter scroll. How about that? Let's see. Rescue you. Trade. Give me that chest. Ooh, a short axe. Does anyone have any other chest keys? Oh, I'm dumb. Okay. Cool beans. Well, now we know, and knowing is half the battle. Oh, free steel lance? Okay, that's not too horrible of a prize. Oh, and a javelin. Okay, well, that's cool. That's cool. I believe that's everything we can get here. If you really want to, you can pick Seferen up with somebody, like one of your horse people, and carry him on out of here. But it doesn't matter at all as far as I'm aware, so whatever. Alrighty then. Away they go. Okay, I'll move Mist right here. Use a heal staff just to get a little more EXP. Because why not? Now we shall pick her up. And, oh, we can't escape. Well, whatever. Oh man, that's... Can I take her? I can. Swing. A little weird for Volk to run out with Mist on his back, but yeah, it could be worse. Or weirder. I think you get a little bit of bonus EXP for each of your units that actually escape. It doesn't matter if they escape though, like you could just have Ike escape and win. Princess Alencia! Oh yes, quite right. She's like, oh shit, this guy. I am Chiron. I served under General Joffrey as leader of Crimea's 5th platoon. My platoon had the honor of escorting you from the palace during Dane's attack. Did anyone other than yourself survive? Of course, though I was the only one unfortunate enough to suffer the misery of captivity. General Joffrey and several of his soldiers fought off the Dane attack. They were able to slip away. Even now, they wait in Crimea, hoping for one last chance to strike a blow against Dane. Oh, he's kind of cool. They're just simple country militiamen from the same territory. See, he got out of prison just fine. Are you sure about that? Who are you, really? You're so calm, so full of peace. I can't believe you're a simple monk. Fare thee well, young warrior. I'm certain that we will meet again. Ike. Oh, hello, Volk. What do you want? I was thinking about traveling with you for a bit. I'll be in the general area, so if you need anything, you can call me. I'll help you out. For a fee, of course. I believe this is a good opportunity. We'll most certainly have need of this man's talents. He is a dubious character at best, but at least we know his motives. Everything begins and ends with gold. He'll be easy to control. Soren, he's standing right there. I don't think he minds. Let him come. Alrighty then, I believe that's enough for today. Or at least for this recording anyway. So thanks for watching, stay safe and have a great day. Please look forward to my overly grindy Let's Play of this game. Until then.